But China was in the Wall Street Journal, the Associated Press, and a bunch of other publications. I wasn't even trying to look for it on Friday. And the Communist Chinese Politburo, with a straight face, was in our news saying, we own your debt and we are buying Hollywood and we own a lot of your other bonds. And if you don't listen to us, we are going to implode your economy. You are not allowed to do this. You can't have one factory. And they went on to say, you need to shut down your nationalist right now. Imagine the Wall Street Journal with a straight face on Friday had the Communist Chinese saying, shut us up. Shut us up. We can pull the article. I covered it for like an hour on Friday. It's on Drudge. I mean, what freaking world we live in? And you go to China and lecture them like this? Obama's made to get off the back of the plane in China, and the diplomat comes over and tells them, shut up, it's our country. The arrogance of these people. They feed on their own Chinese people. They have mobile execution vans, Foxconn, Apple, hellhole laboratories. And all we want's a few jobs. Can we just have one factory? You got 26 or whatever it is, Foxconn factories for Apple. Can we just have one? And you're like, no, you don't have one single factory, scumbag America. Nothing. You'll get nothing and like it. To quote Judge Smells from Caddyshack, Spalding! Since when do we become the Spalding of the world? Oh, yeah, even mainstream media admits China's taken over all 6 of the Hollywood production facilities. All of it's happening. The headline out of the Wall Street Journal was something like this. It was, China says the U.S. must take control of the internet. I'm going to find it during the break. I'm going to show it to you when we come back. And then I'm going to show you the response. Democratic pundits on CNN, Fox, you name it, saying specifically, we need to shut down these websites. We need to go after Alex Jones. Alex Jones. Alex Jones. He's so evil. And who else should we get rid of? Steve Bannon. Oh, my God. He just wants us to have a little bit of jobs, a little bit of money. Oh, my, it's so evil. All right, so the Communist Chinese have teamed up with Facebook, Twitter, Google, Apple, and others to crack down on American internet. Just absolute open treason. China doubles down on internet controls after tough new law, just restricting all free speech. That's out of AP. This is out of Reuters. China says terrorism, fake news, imperil greater global internet curbs. So they come out and list us as fake news, use some weirdo professor to list us, Breitbart, you name it, as fake news. That's right. 95% of what we do is analyze your BS. Ron Paul's come out with a big list of fake news, the folks that got us into wars, people that lied to us with fake polls, folks that lied to us with fake reporters, interviewing their own people. Yeah, it's CNN, ABC News, NBC, you name it. It's up on INFOWARS.com. But pretty hilarious. They're the fake news, saying we're the fake news. China's internet controls will get stricter to dismay of foreign businesses. New York Times. Now the New York Times is translated into Chinese. Chinese tyrant seeks global control after Obama gave up internet. That's right, they've handed over to an international consortium, and China says the internet belongs to them. Thank you, Obama. So, hey, but then I just think about the globalists and how divorced from reality they are and how they could be on TV with the Communist Chinese calling for me to be shut down, others to be shut down, and they have Democratic pundits on TV saying, yes, time to shut down the fake news, when they're the known fake news kings of the world. Here's a clip of that I was mentioning, a larger clip. We're going to come back, take your phone calls.
Well, here's something new. In the past 24 hours, many on the left have stepped up demands that companies like Facebook, Google, and Twitter, the companies through which almost all of your news flows, censor so-called fake news. That is, stories that some believe helped Donald Trump defeat Hillary Clinton. Such politically counterproductive. By
the way, hit pause for a minute. I can't help it. I didn't make the big point. You understand they did this after the Communist Chinese called for it with the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party are such frickin' Communist Chinese agents, they take public orders from them. It just hit me that I haven't been upset about this properly. They got to be arrested, folks. They got the damn commie Chinese are in the news saying shut us down, and then they go on TV and say it and mention it. I mean, I don't... What is it going to take here? Let's go back to the clip. Sorry.
Allowed, they argue, a point that the Chinese authorities have been making for many years. President Obama weighed in on the controversy today during a trip abroad to Germany, clearly siding with the censors. Watch this.
If we are not serious about facts and what's true and what's not, and particularly in an age of social media where so many people are getting their information in sound bites and snippets off their phones.
Not from liars like you?
If we can't discriminate,
between that's racist.
Serious arguments and propaganda,
you are a sack of filth.
Then we have problems.
Bus bucket.
That's right. The politician-in-chief lecturing us about propaganda. So should the government and media giants begin clamping down on information they think might hurt the Democratic cause?
Yeah, Kim Jong-il does.